The Euphrates River, a historical lifeline of civilization, now lies dry, its once flowing waters reduced to a mere memory. But amidst this parched landscape, a mysterious phenomenon has captured the world's attention: the emergence of the Golden Mountains. These enigmatic peaks have appeared seemingly overnight, defying all logic and reason. Once teeming with life, the Euphrates River now reveals an astonishing twist in its tale, beckoning explorers, scientists, and dreamers alike. Legends and myths speak of hidden treasures, and the Golden Mountains embody these ancient tales, leaving us to wonder about their origins and purpose. This surreal event has not only sparked a frenzy of curiosity, but also promised new economic opportunities and raised profound questions about our relationship with nature. As we delve into this fascinating occurrence, we unravel the mysteries of the dried-up Euphrates River and the extraordinary emergence of the Golden Mountains. The contribution of the Euphrates River, which covers more than 2,800 kilometers, cannot be ignored, as it holds a prominent place in human history and culture. This river has its origins in Turkey's eastern mountain range. It meanders across Syria and Iraq before finally joining the Persian Gulf. The culture, economy, and society of the region have been shaped by this magnificent river for thousands of years. The Euphrates River served as a crucial source of livelihood for ancient civilizations like the Sumerian, Babylonian, and Assyrian peoples. The provision of fertile soil for agriculture, along with enabling trade and transportation, made the river immensely valuable in the eyes of these ancient peoples. The Euphrates ensured bountiful harvest and sustained flourishing agricultural communities through the nurturing of vast floodplains. Besides, because of its navigability, trade networks were able to flourish, connecting many cities and empires across the region. This important link connected Mesopotamia to other ancient civilizations like Egypt and the Indus Valley by providing a crucial transportation route for goods, experiencing economic prosperity and cultural exchange from the river's flow, which enabled their growth. Immense religious and cultural significance were associated with the Euphrates River's practical utility. In Mesopotamian mythology, people worshipped the river as a god and connected it to different deities. As a source of life and a symbol of fertility, it played a significant role in religious ceremonies and rituals. Civilization's birthplace was symbolized in epic narratives and creation myths by the famous Euphrates River. The Euphrates has witnessed empires rising and falling throughout history. It functioned as a physical boundary and affected the geopolitical climate in that area. Conquerors and military strategists were aware of the river's strategic importance, which led to numerous conflicts and power struggles. Recent years have seen significant challenges for the Euphrates River. Human activities coupled with drought and climate change have taken a toll on its once mighty flow. The reason behind the reduction of the river's water level is due to decreased snowmelt and less precipitation combined with higher agricultural needs and population growth. The Euphrates River now experiences periods of drought and intermittent flow as a consequence. While certain portions of the vibrant waterway have become still pools of water, other regions have become entirely devoid of it. The noteworthy alteration to the state of the river has led to significant consequences for both ecosystems and communities dependent upon it. The depletion of the Euphrates River has led to ecological imbalances that are endangering the existence of many plant and animal species. With dwindling wetlands disrupting delicate ecosystems and migratory patterns, the once teeming areas of biodiversity are now gone. The depletion of water availability has also affected agriculture, causing crop failures and economic adversity for farmers and rural communities. The dried-up state of the Euphrates River has caused both environmental impacts and concerns regarding social and geopolitical stability. Different regions and countries, depending on the same river as their main source of fresh water, are experiencing tension due to a contentious issue regarding access. The arrival of the Golden Mountains amidst an arid riverbed and ecological upheaval has aroused interest and curiosity. Despite all odds, these mysterious mountains have appeared without the previously flowing Euphrates River. By exploring further into this extraordinary occurrence, we seek to uncover and solve all the mysteries associated with the dried-up Euphrates River. We strive to comprehend the significance of the Golden Mountains, which have captured worldwide interest. The Euphrates River's gradual drying up is now a source of distressing reality. Communities, the environment, and the wider region will all feel significant effects from this. A mixture of natural and human factors has resulted in noteworthy alterations to the river's flow. The availability of water, ecosystems, and agriculture have all experienced the effects of this. Climate change has become a leading factor in causing the Euphrates River to dry up. Global temperature increases have caused evaporation rates to rise, resulting in shifts in precipitation patterns and overall reduced water availability. The zone has undergone extended periods of drought, with diminished precipitation and meltwater in the upstream areas of the river. A direct impact on the river's downstream flow was caused by this diminished water input. Besides, human actions have significantly worsened the depletion of the river. Erecting dams and reserves across the Euphrates and its substreams with the intent of irrigating land and producing hydroelectricity while storing water resulted in notable alterations to this particular stream's organic current. The occurrence has led to different ecological and social problems in the area. With these structures blocking the flow of water, downstream levels are decreased and alterations are made to the ecosystem of this river as well. The important agricultural industry in this region has contributed to the drying up of the Euphrates River. Water-intensive crop cultivation, inefficient irrigation methods, and excessive water extraction for farming have strained the river's resources. Many regions are experiencing a reduction in available downstream waters due to unsustainable levels of agricultural diversion. Water resource demands have been on the rise due to rapid population growth and urbanization. Significant water supplies are required by expanding cities and industrial zones, which exacerbates the already dwindling river stress. Due to increasing demands from industries and individuals alike for its resourceful waters catering to their respective purposes, the Euphrates River is facing a tremendous strain on its already scarce supplies. The impact of the Euphrates River's drying is widespread and extensive. The loss of critical habitats for diverse plant and animal species is a result of the ecological degradation of wetlands caused by declining water levels. Aquatic life and bird migration have been disrupted, leading to an imbalance in the river's ecosystem. Additionally, the decrease in water flow has caused an increase in salinity levels within specific areas, which is further impacting plant life and aquatic creatures. The farming industry, which heavily depends on the river's water, has been greatly impacted. Economic hardships and potential food security concerns have arisen for farmers as a result of decreased crop yields and water shortages. Small-scale farmers and fishermen are among many other communities that are facing significant challenges because of the diminishing water supply from the rivers, which they once were dependent upon. Both agricultural productivity and fish stocks have suffered a decline because of this. Addressing social and geopolitical challenges necessitated by the drying up of the Euphrates River is crucial. The sharing of river basins has caused disputes among regions and countries regarding access to water resources. Tensions can escalate, leading to conflicts that further destabilize the region when there are disputes over water rights or management. Action is being taken to confront the difficulties caused by the dwindling Euphrates River. The promotion of sustainable use of the river's resources is one goal driving collaborative initiatives between countries of the region, such as the establishment of joint water management agreements. Investment in water conservation methods, along with improvement of irrigation techniques and the implementation of new technology for saving water, are crucial factors that can decrease the effects caused by rivers' depletion. The Euphrates River's dryness serves as a harsh indication of how human actions and nature are connected. Addressing the impacts of climate change requires the prioritization of sustainable water management practices. Additionally, it promotes international collaboration to guarantee the historical significance and longevity of this river. Collaborative actions are essential to preserving the Euphrates River while protecting dependent communities and its ecosystem. Captivating imaginations for centuries, legends and myths are intertwined with the rich history of the Euphrates River. Stories that have been handed down through generations add a mystical and marvelous touch to this awe-inspiring river. The varied tales that surround the Euphrates, including stories about hidden treasures or ancient folklore, demonstrate how powerful storytelling can be. The notion of hidden treasures buried alongside the Euphrates River banks is a recurring theme in these tales. It is said that civilizations such as the Sumerian, Babylonian, and Assyrian, which prospered along the river, amassed immense wealth and treasures according to legend. Tales relate about strong rulers and beautiful palaces in which precious objects and unimaginable wealth were kept. The allure of these hidden treasures has captivated adventurers and treasure hunters throughout history. Plenty have started intrepid adventures attracted by the promise of finding these old treasures and unraveling the riddles of earlier eras. Adding an atmosphere of excitement and potentiality to both the Euphrates River area and surrounding areas was a direct result of how much these stories fueled people's imaginations and explorations. In addition to stories of concealed riches, there are also many legends and traditional tales connected to the Euphrates River. Many mythologies depict the river as having divine qualities and being personified. According to Mesopotamian mythology, one of the most important features of their creation stories is how they emphasize that without the Euphrates River as its life source, there would be no sustenance for living beings. Representing abundance, fertility, and primordial water, where all forms of life originated, goddesses like Ninhursag, Ishtar, and Tiamat had connections with this river. The myths describe the river as a godly presence responsible for supporting life and guaranteeing success for civilizations that developed on its banks. Mesopotamia's celebrated poem, Enuma Elish, illustrates how crucial rivers are in battles among gods and for creating worlds according to epic narratives. The significance of the Euphrates River in conveying life's perpetual motion and power is evident throughout these stories. The Euphrates River carries immense religious value for numerous faiths. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam mention the river frequently in their respective holy books due to its historical events of spiritual importance. Among biblical references, the Euphrates River stands out as one of the 4 prominent water bodies that originated in the Garden of Eden. Human civilization's origins represented by this. The concept of the Golden Mountains is important in mythology because it represents a legendary element that transcends reality and enters the world of the fantastical. Golden Mountains are frequently depicted in mythological narratives and folklore from numerous cultures as a sacred or otherworldly region, a location of vast prosperity, wisdom, and divine power. The mythological mountain's golden tint is typically connected with purity, enlightenment, and spiritual transcendence. It depicts a divine manifestation or the ultimate objective of human endeavor. The fascination of the Golden Mountains rests not only in their physical beauty, but also in their symbolic meaning, which captures the human imagination and inspires awe and amazement. The Golden Mountains are frequently depicted in mythology as the home of gods, heavenly beings, or buried wealth. They become the focus of quests in which heroes embark on voyages in search of enlightenment, immortality, or great wisdom. The difficult route to these mountains becomes a metaphor for humanity's desire for spiritual enlightenment or hidden truths. The Golden Mountains also serve as a reminder of the fleeting nature of human existence and earthly riches. They depict a realm beyond the ordinary, inviting people to transcend commonplace concerns and delve into the depths of their own psyche. Reflecting on both cultural and historical contexts within while flourishing civilizations existed, legends as well as myths about the Euphrates River evoke an immense amount of awe. A significant role in shaping the beliefs and traditions of those who lived along its banks was played by the river. Their provision of insights reveals the beliefs, values, and aspirations of ancient societies. They present momentary views into their interpretation of the globe and their affiliation with nature. These stories demonstrate the enduring influence that storytelling has on shaping collective memory. The cultural tapestry that links the past and present provides a sense of identity and belonging for communities living along the river. Despite being ancient stories, the legends and tales of the Euphrates River still inspire creative minds such as those of artists, writers, and scholars. Although originating from imagination, aspects of these stories and mythical accounts are now deeply ingrained within the cultural heritage associated with the Euphrates River. Its cultural heritage makes the Euphrates famous. They augment its appeal, converting it from a simple waterway to an alluring and enchanting realm. By exploring the stories and folklore linked to the Euphrates River, we discover a universe of symbolism and fantasy. Ancient tales and hidden treasures combine at this location. We are brought back to a greater understanding of humanity's diverse past, as well as our reliance on tales and our ties to nature when reflecting upon them, and their legends. The Euphrates River myths still stimulate interest, amazement, and profound admiration for the relationship between folklore and civilization. The sight of the Golden Mountains appearing from a dried-out Euphrates River has left people in amazement and awe. The golden-hued, majestic peaks have emerged as if from mythical tales, defying all rational explanations. Anyone who sees them will have their imagination captured. The Golden Mountains' sudden emergence has led to scientific investigation and exploration. Geologists and researchers are working tirelessly to solve the mysteries of this extraordinary phenomenon. Many conjectures exist that range from geological abnormalities to paranormal occurrences in an effort to uncover the source and nature behind these breathtaking mountains. The result of geological processes is what one hypothesis suggests led to the formation of the Golden Mountains. The uplifting of ancient rock formations or the exposure of mineral-rich layers are possible outcomes of these processes. The mountains could have abruptly risen, exposing their golden sheen due to geological events caused by tectonic forces deep beneath the Earth's surface. Iron pyrite or golden-colored quartz are among the specific minerals that could contribute to the mountain's unique golden appearance. A dormant underground volcano or volcanic eruption could have given rise to these extraordinary mountains as per one hypothesis. Intense heat and pressure linked to volcanic activity can be the cause of the unique rock formations that possess golden hues. The Golden Mountains emerged for this reason. To authenticate these theories and establish the geological processes at work, more scientific inquiry is needed. The Golden Mountains have not just intrigued scientists but also garnered global attention due to their appearance. Visitors flock to this focal point of tourism and adventure, eager to witness its captivating beauty. The mesmerizing Golden Mountains, with their otherworldly charm and puzzling beginnings, have converted the nearby area into an active destination for exploring and discovering. The economic consequences of the Golden Mountains are considerable. Offering hospitality and services, local communities have embraced the influx of visitors driven by a growing tourist industry. To witness the awe-inspiring sight of the Golden Mountains, many travelers look for accommodations and experiences that can be found in hotels, restaurants, or other related establishments. Improvement in livelihoods for those nearby could result from uplifting a region with newfound economic opportunities. The manifestation of the Golden Mountains amidst the dehydrated Euphrates River has gained noteworthy attention on both a local and global scale. The imagination of people worldwide has been captured by this surreal and captivating phenomenon, compelling them to witness this extraordinary sight. Local communities take great pride in and find fascination in the Golden Mountains located near the region. The sudden arrival of these grandiose mountains has paved the way for economic benefits, with many curious visitors flocking to experience the phenomenon. The flourishing of local businesses that cater to visitor needs contributed significantly to growing the tourism industry. Creating more job opportunities and boosting economic growth in the locality are among the Golden Mountains' contributions. Captivating news about the Golden Mountains has gone viral worldwide and attracted attention from all corners. This phenomenon's unusual and dreamlike qualities have fascinated scientists, researchers, and explorers. They strive to comprehend better how geology works beneath and discover what causes these mountains' gold color, which remains an enigma. The international scientific community has shifted its focus to this remarkable event. Authorities and researchers are exploring the spot to study it and record their conclusions. Social media platforms have successfully increased global attention to the Golden Mountains. The ethereal magnificence of mountains has sparked wonder and curiosity among online audiences as images and videos showcasing their beauty have gone viral. The widespread exposure has made the Golden Mountains even more alluring, drawing in additional visitors and researchers. The Golden Mountains' continued exposure highlights the need for responsible and sustainable site management. The preservation of the natural environment and biodiversity surrounding the Euphrates River requires the implementation of conservation efforts. Drawing global attention towards the Golden Mountains also provides an opportunity for raising awareness regarding environmental stewardship's significance. Protecting and valuing nature's wonders worldwide is imperative. Economic and tourism prospects have been significantly increased by finding the Golden Mountains amidst a dry Euphrates River. These spectacular mountains that suddenly appeared have lured many visitors from around the world. This phenomenon has caused an upswing in interest in tourism activities within the region. The increase in tourism has resulted in a thriving hospitality industry, which has boosted business for hotels, restaurants, and local establishments due to rising demand for their services. Tourism growth in the area has led to an economic boost as well as job creation for local residents. From hospitality to transportation, souvenir shops to tour guides, new employment positions have opened up across various industries. The fresh economic activity that's been found may improve the way of life for neighboring communities and contribute to their total wellness. Also, the attention received by the Golden Mountains at an international level has positioned it as an essential place to visit. Both domestic and international investments are being attracted towards infrastructure development and tourism-related projects owing to the increased visibility. Among the other positive outcomes arising from discovering the Gold Mountains, improved accommodation standards, better travel options, and superior visiting amenities stand out. Addressing these concerns is crucial as the region experiences an increase in visitors and human activity. Maintaining the distinct natural surroundings is significant. Protecting the vulnerable ecosystem surrounding the Golden Mountains is a primary environmental concern. A variety of plants and animals could call this area home as they have learned to adapt themselves specifically to these conditions. The identification of any endangered or sensitive species at risk due to increased human presence requires conducting a complete ecological assessment. Safeguarding the biodiversity of the region may require implementing conservation measures like protected areas, wildlife corridors, and habitat restoration. Addressing the management of water resources is another crucial aspect. If there are many alterations made to landscapes, or if there is any increase in human activities around them, then it could affect the quantity and quality of available waters for not only the dried up Euphrates River, but also other nearby sources. The surrounding ecosystem and communities could face significant impacts from this. Sustainable management practices related to waters should be implemented so as to ensure that sufficient amounts are available on a long-term basis, serving both human requirements as well as those of ecosystems. Mitigating tourism's effects on the environment is imperative. Waste management, responsible tourism practices, and limiting visitor numbers in sensitive areas are important measures to minimize ecological degradation. Promoting awareness among tourists regarding environmental fragility and conservation significance could lead to more sustainable tourism. The landscape can be permanently damaged if tourism infrastructure construction is not carefully planned. Preserving the natural environment while building facilities is crucial. Taking measures such as sustained architectural design, following environmental regulations, and minimizing the ecological footprint of tourism infrastructure are important considerations. To tackle these environmental considerations effectively, collaboration between local communities, government authorities, and environmental organizations is necessary. Considering ecological conservation, sustainable tourism practices, and involving local communities when developing comprehensive management plans can ensure lasting protection of this region's natural resources. The emergence of the Golden Mountains creates a possibility for promoting awareness about environmental conservation and the significance of sustainable development. Through incorporating sustainable measures such as eco-friendly policies into its operations that promote ecological responsibility among visitors through educational programs, and encouraging collaboration between locals within the community to protect their environment. This would enable the region to become an exemplary destination for responsible tourism. Environmental stewardship could follow this as a model. In ending this discussion on discovering the Golden Mountains with its economic boost in the tourism industry, one should nevertheless be mindful about maintaining ecological balance. The management of water resources, along with responsible mitigation efforts toward tourism impacts, are essential in maintaining this region's ecological balance while preserving its distinctive ecosystems through implementing sustainable practices. To keep inspiring awe and wonder, the Golden Mountains must prioritize environmental conservation. They can serve as an enduring and robust destination for future generations. The Golden Mountains, emerging amidst a dried-out Euphrates River, have caught worldwide attention. Its effects cause scientific exploration, tourism, and economic growth in the region while drawing attention. Awe and wonder are the primary emotions inspired by the surreal beauty of these golden peaks. Inquiries about both Earth's mysteries and how everything in nature is linked together have arisen because of their appearance. Although there are opportunities, addressing environmental and ecological considerations remains vital for preserving the delicate ecosystem. Future generations will be inspired by them and leave a lasting legacy. So, we hope you liked our video. If you did, then please make sure you share and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon for more videos. Thanks for watching.